Monolingual. Monolingual Jess. What happened to my chancellor? Person is already on the council? I don't see you. Wait, what does the gray fist mean? Wait. Vassal. Is this new? There's two different color fists now. There's this one that's like kind of brownish. And it's a powerful vassal that is on my council. And then there's these which are gray. They're not powerful, they're just a vassal. Has it always been there? Hi Lemon Ducky! Hello, and hi Disturb Puppy! The sun never sets on the warrior empire. My back is so sore. I think it's because I've been stretching a lot, and I think the stretching is making me more sore, which is probably a good thing, but in the short term is very uncomfortable. I've also been trying to stand more. It's hard. There is a good sore and a bad sore. Yeah, I think it's a good sore. It's like, it's muscle pain, you know? Like, the good kind of muscle pain, not the bad kind. Hi, Captain Stone. Good to see you. At uni, you had lots of friends that spoke 2 to 4 languages and it always made you so jealous. I am also jealous of people who speak multiple languages. Because I wasn't really taught another language. Not totally true. I did take 3 years of Spanish class. But I don't really consider that to be proper language education. For all intents and purposes, I guess it was, but... Hi, Mighty Wrath! Hi, Mighty Wrath and Debris, Beer Dusk. Welcome in, welcome in. How was your stream? How was V-Rising? Welcome in, everybody. I'm Jess. Today we're playing Crusader Kings 3, specifically the new flavor pack that released yesterday. So this has been a very, very interesting addition of content to this game. And I'm really enjoying it. So we are just getting started. And by just getting started, I mean I'm pretending to play while still talking to chat. This is phase 2 of my stream. Phase 1, I talk to chat. No game. Phase 2, I talk to chat while pretending to play a game. And then phase 3, I actually play the game. Oh, I'm doing great, Mighty Wrath. I feel much better this week than I did last week. How about yourself? It's a process, but it works. Look, it just happens, okay? It just happens. I'm a very interactive streamer. So as people are like filtering in, I'm just so excited to talk to you all. I'm just so excited. I hope you're having a great Wednesday. And thank you for the raid, Mighty Wrath. I play the game. You just let chat play and comment. And give them great backseating tips. My bots over here are like, no backseating. Yeah, I do try to play the game. So if you don't know what Crusader Kings is, it's a strategy game, more specifically a grand strategy game by Paradox. You play as a dynasty, and I suppose it doesn't really make much sense. You play as a ruler as part of a dynasty. The goal is to see your dynasty through the ages to success, whatever your goal is. There are lots of different ways to play this game, so I don't really have a goal this run because I'm just trying to explore the content. But we're currently on our second ruler. My first ruler died. So now we're playing Alcastor. Oh, speaking of, let me clear the name queue. I think it cleared? There's no confirmation. So if you want to enter the name queue, you could do so with exclamation enter. Whenever we have a character that can be renamed, I draw from the pool. So like, we have a kid here whose name is Sticky Shoe Lou, courtesy of chat, whoops. And another one called Not Me Again, courtesy of chat. Time for food, yes, Mighty Ref. Do all the things, take good care. Thank you so much for the support. Hi, Ashara. Exclamation enter. Lemon Ducky trolls again, Mr. Kitty. Metal Witcher, hello. Okie dokie. So my best option for a Chancellor is... Can you stop that? This fella right here. Not the best, but it'll do. I currently have the best option for a steward in place. You hope things are going well? They are going well. I'm like, all excited in the start of the stream. Is it much better than CK2? It's different than CK2, from what I understand. A little bit easier to get into. Oh. Accusing you of trolling? You would never. Okay, is that better? My cat is bonking my microphone arm. You do like the dynastic aspect. You never played any of the Crusader Kings games. This was a first for me. When this was first released, I was super unsure if I would like it. And it was on Game Pass. So I signed up for Game Pass and tried it out and was like, this is awesome. This game is so much fun. I like CK3 better than 2. Even though 2 is more fleshed out. Well, it has a lot more content, right? Yeah, I played for 2 months. I played solo. I was like, this game rocks. I'm gonna stream this. Okay, so my cat is kind of blocking the screen. What did we leave off on yesterday? What just happened? You know what I would like? Is there a place in this game where it keeps a journal of events? I feel like there is. Donk attack. Does it have the option to control armies on fights, or is it auto-solved by the game? It's a bit of both. You can sort of like macro manage your army, but you can't micromanage it. So like combat does take a lot of strategy because you have to consider things like, if you look at this battle right here, these are two neutral armies. That's why they're gray, but you have to consider a lot of things here. Like first off, army size. You have to consider the composition of your army. So like the large part of it's made up of levies, but these are just like peasants with pitchforks. Not very strong. So that's where men-at-arms come in. And these are your professional soldiers, which have various strengths and also weaknesses. So as you really start to look at this stuff, I don't have very many options at this stage in the game, but there are a lot of things to consider, like their type of unit and what they're countered by, and the terrain they excel in, because there are other units that counter them. I don't think I have any skirmishers. So, like, spearmen will counter cavalry. Cavalry counters bowmen, that sort of thing. So the composition of your army is really, really important. And then you can also have to take into account terrain and certain aspects of where you engage in battle. On top of that, you have to take into account your commander's strength, their experience, and the traits that they have. So it all kind of comes together to where you kind of control the battle. You can set the stage, but then the game does just kind of like auto roll and resolves itself that way. Yeah, we stopped because Chonk was making noises. He was okay. I think so. Oh yeah, I think what happened, I think he ate something and was like kind of choking on it. Which was freaking me out because not the first time that's happened. But he was okay. You don't need any levies. All you need is 10 fully stacked high-ranking men-at-arms. Don't need more troops, just need better troops. Oh, your previous comment regarding elephants. All we need are 10 fully stacked, high-ranking elephants. Hypolis, I think beats the India build. I've not played in India, so I don't know it. You're able to stack a bunch of cultural boosts and some other stuff, and we're able to take out a whole stack with just your knights. Oh, yeah. If you have the lifestyle for martial, I think especially gallant tree, not gallant tree, but gallant tree, like a tree. I think this one helps a lot with battle. It increases the number of knights you can have. It reduces fatal casualties, friendly fatal casualties, and gives you just a baseline advantage boost. Chivalric dominance increases your knight effectiveness. It's like really huge. War elephants are fun. Gallantry tree. I mean, you may as well just... It's probably not called gallantry, because then it would be the gallantry tree. It is probably just gallant, so when you say tree, it's gallantry. Knight prowess is multiplied by a certain amount and can make them more powerful than thousands of troops. Yeah, and then, I mean, you can also build buildings that affect that. It gets really complicated. Like some of these buildings that I can put in my castle and inside my cities increase cavalry and archer damage. The thing with barracks...
Gallantry tree or gallantry tree? Is there even a difference?
Not really. Not really, JSOC, but thank you so much for the 100 bits. It's broken. Yeah, maybe we'll have to try elephants at some point. Although I don't like the idea of sending elephants to battle. Anyway, so I don't really know where we left off. I ran away really quickly because of cat. Oh! No. I remember now. I remember. We just absorbed our little brother's land. It's Sudan. Our younger brother, our younger half-brother. Because our previous ruler died very unexpectedly. He was only 59. But he was very stressed. So I think that his death was largely stress-induced. So I had not secured succession at that time, which means the realm split in half. So I got half, and Our little brother got the other half. I mean, if you call these halves. But we were able to take him on, and we've vassalized him. And then we also put him on the council. So now we've got all our land back. Thank you, Cat. Chonk, everybody. It's certainly not an intrigue tree. Intrigue tree, intrigue tree. Hi, Omareed. Cat, you shall rue the day. Oh, little brother, he already did. Remember to use the proper word for the rest of the magic world. It's a leader tree, not a gallon tree. A leader tree. Knight with 10 prowess is equal in power to 1,000 levied troops and toughness equal 100 levied troops. Hey, Pterodox. Gallantry, not gallantry. Yep. The same, but not. Okay, so the next thing I wanted to do was make a kingdom. Which I think we can do... Maybe? No, I have... yes, I can make a kingdom. I can indeed. If I snag this last county, which, if I recall, I now have a fabricated claim to. So I can declare war for my claims. Cost me a whopping 25 prestige. And that will be the last county I need to form a kingdom. The leader tree was funny. You gotta save it for a future dad joke. Hi, I'm Jess, and I'm a warmongerer. Hi, chat. I did not check to see who their allies were. A wounded and disillusioned mercenary group has arrived at the sheikdom of Albash. The locals claim to have overheard talk of settling down after pillaging an easy target and have begun to grow anxious. Tensions are high. Where is this? Is this somewhere that I am having issues with control? Yeah, sure is. I have one control there. One control out of 100. So if I offer them a position in the garrison, I'll get plus 10% control growth. Which will help me passively. 10 prowess is equal to 100 levies in damage. That's pretty significant. These pop-ups always freak me out because it's usually, I've declared war on you. But now it's people saying, I'll help you. I don't need help, but thank you. I might need help. I should probably see how big their army is. It's a little bit bigger. And stronger. I'm sure I'll be fine. Somebody's just giving me 150 gold? Because they want to? My vassal Okay. Ooh, I kind of want to take on their group. Okay, so this is like when talking about comparing armies, right? So here's an enemy army composed of... Move my face. Composed of 588 levies, 6 knights, and they have camels. I don't know what camels do. 200 pikemen, 300 bowmen. They have camel riders. They're camel cavalry, which actually counter light cavalry. So my men-at-arms are like double countered. Do I have spearmen? I don't think I have spearmen. I do have spearmen. So I countered the camel cavalry. Okay, that's good. I have light cavalry, and I've also got skirmishers. Didn't realize I had skirmishers. Oh no! My marshal is gout-ridden. Oh no! It's okay, he's also 19 in martial, so, I mean, he's pretty good. He's also a desert warrior. That doesn't help me here. So, here's how you can compare commanders. This commander here has a lower commander advantage, only 14, which is, as we learned yesterday, equivalent to their martial skill. But he's a rough terrain expert. Advantage in hills, mountains, and wetlands. We're currently on the plains. This right here is hills, this is plains, this is plains. I feel like we should just take them on. Hi, Sklogund. The Elefant Knights in this game are like Sauron in Lord of the Rings, just cutting down hordes of men. Oh! I can't... Oh. They've got spooky heavy infantry. I should have probably accepted that person's help. I would like to call you to war. Yes, please, come to war with me. That should be fine. I think I'm going to engage... I'm going to abandon the siege and go engage this army to try and squishin this group. Squishin? It's a word. I made it up. Squishin. I'm gonna squishin this group so that way when they combine forces, I'm still superior. Unless they get there first. Uh-oh. There's a peasant uprising. I will never grant a tax lien. A peasant's lot is to serve their lord. There's a peasant uprising. The vile Emir Alcestor, your arrogance knows no bounds. Worry not, you shall soon be taught a lesson in humility. Hi, Spark Arrestor. You stepped away to get water. You went to the bathroom, stopped by the bedroom to take off your socks, put away dishes, and came back without water. That sounds right. That sounds right. You called to leave a message today to get your prescription refilled after listening to a very slow-speaking phone robot. Now you're anxious? Because you don't want to have to call again? Yeah. I'm anxious because I called the doctor on Friday and I still haven't heard back. And I'm worried that they're going to call me and then talk to me. Okay, well, that's convenient. Okay, I'm actually going to go deal with the peasants. Of course, we shall join you. That's nice, thanks. Luckily for me, the peasants have actually spawned. Oh, oh, oh no! Oh no, I don't really want them to join. They're gonna squish me. They're gonna squish me. Oh no, I'm losing. Oh. Ally was almost here. That was my fault. I probably should have played that a little bit differently and a little more slowly. Bum, 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 bum. Peasants being useful for once. Yeah. I'm really afraid. Actually, they're about to take my fort. I'm gonna switch the commander to me. Army's retreating. Shoot. Because if they actually manage to take the capital, then I'm going to die, and that'll be bad. I don't have an heir. I don't think. Do I have an heir? Who's my heir? Player heir is my brother. So we would just become its Zidane if I die. Alright, let's see if we can at least deal with the peasants. Ugh. I just realized the camera's still off. Peasants are super squishy, they're just all levies. Plus, the leader of the peasants is super strong. So if we can capture him, we can recruit him to our army. I love how my ally is not actually helping me with this. They're just watching. Your peasants, your problem. Am I putting on airs? Alright, cool. We managed to capture the peasant leader. So I think I say enforce demands. The peasant faction is disbanded. Okay, let me just move myself again. The peasant faction is disbanded and leaders imprisoned. All rebuilding counties have their popular opinion forcibly increased. That's actually very helpful. Hostages taken by all war participants will be released. But I want to recruit him, so do I need to... Do I need to recruit him before or after I settle the war? What does putting on airs mean? Move them from house arrest to the dungeon. Peace, then recruit? Says hostages taken will be released. Wait a minute, like I feel like I should know this. Whoops. Okay, so let's figure out what the buttons do. So, check this guy out. He's a peasant leader. Popular opinion plus 10. Just generally plus 10? Like everywhere for having a peasant leader? In my army, he's strong. He's a flexible leader. And he's got 21 marshals. So what I'm gonna do is negotiate release. I'm going to demand his conversion and recruit. Wait, conversion? Yes. He will accept. He's gonna hate me for it, but it's okay. I don't know who these people are. He's been in here for 7 years. Who is this? have no dread. So if I just let people go, I'm pretty sure that that triggers constellation catalysts. Okay, let me read chat. The voicemail message you listen to gives you instructions on what to leave at the beginning and then gives you a bunch of info about when to call and what you should do for certain things, and has to reiterate the info at the end. Because by the time it's over, you've forgotten. Yep. Putting on airs is acting pompous and pretentious. Ah, I see. Hi, McGrar. Hello. So check this out. Now I have another commander. Known criminal. But I have an even better knight. More importantly. Hold on. How do I find that guy? How do I find you? I can make him the commander. What's his name? Woahhjess. Oh, but he's actually not very good as a knight. He kind of just excels at being a commander, but not so much a knight. Each point of prowess gives a knight 100 damage and 10 toughness. They really are just like... Oh my gosh, the game is unpaused. Oh, okay. They are truly just like cutting down enemies. Field. NBC, I was in jail for 10 years, and then the guards were like, "Who are you and what are you doing in here?" Before letting me go. Yep. Betrothed can marry. Oh, that's me. I'm betrothed. That was a long time. Let's see. I wanted to do one other thing. So, it says I have 6 knights, but then here I only have 4. I think I might need to raise all again. And then put these together. Now I have 6 knights. Cool. So let's move here. We will probably lose, as they are higher quality. Well, don't worry. I have an ally. The ally is coming with me, and we're moving together. Third eyes in the dungeon. Sounds like a goth hairdresser. Curl up and die. That's dark. Yeah, that's right, run away. I'm gonna get you. I'm coming to get you. Gotcha! Whoa, half of them is still fleeing? I can't believe you're leaving your allies high and dry. Can you believe that? Okay, let's take a look. They had 30 kills. That's not very much. I feel like my knights are really weak. But we managed to like wipe out their army. It was a slaughter. Nice. And we captured them. Extra nice. We captured a nobleman. He does not give us any war score, so I might ransom him for some monies. He will not accept. He'd rather just stay in jail. Okay, fine by me. I'm really hot. Like, I thought that this sweater thing that I'm wearing would be kind of cool, but I'm super hot. Maybe after this battle, I'll go change. Because here's the thing, like, I'm gonna be too cold. It's really hard to find good clothing for this time of year. Super hot. Super hot. Okay, so we're doing this all over again. Are they coming to challenge us in battle? I don't think they'll win. No. Pew pew pew. I've not played Super Hot, but I know the Super Hot meme. Super hot. Who is that? There's somebody else coming. I'm not allowed to have so many allies. A new stewardship perk. Men-at-Arms maintenance per dread. I am not dreadful. I don't know what I should do. What does at any cost give me? Can use the sell titles decision. Detailed ledgers aren't super helpful because we don't have a Republican vassals. I'm not dreadful. I'm not stressed. Avaricious. Avaricious is kind of nice though. Okay, fine. Let's finish a tree. We're young. We could probably finish a tree and maybe two. Got a champion hoodie from the campus shop at work. It's pretty nice. Keeps you warm, but not too warm. Yeah, see, that's what I need. That's what I need in my life. I need lots of things like that. Once again, I realize my camera is still off. I need lots of things like that. Like warm things that aren't too warm, so that way, like when I'm inside and the AC is going, I'm not cold but also not hot. Like I cannot regulate my temperature. I'm passing through Coimbra, the capital of my half-brother, it's Sedan, when I receive an invitation to visit his castle. As I arrive, he welcomes me with open arms and a tour. One thing that strikes me is the place is full of unfinished projects. I will stay for a while. I guess. I guess I'm visiting. I'm sticking around for a little bit. A library where the books are stacked in corners, unfinished building projects all over the place. Most notably, a whole dining hall and a chest of gold just standing in the middle of a hallway. His castle's a mess. This chest of gold is very unguarded. We could attempt the stewardship option. I'm pretty good at stewardship. We can help out with the dining hall. 80% chance. Maybe help. Or perhaps we'll just rub it in. All it needed was some dedicated attention. I soon have his dining hall well on its way to completion. Things are looking good, and there are other areas I can help him out in. We can maybe help with the books? We should probably not help with the books, but I'll go for it. Oh yeah, Zippa Putty. I feel like Zippa Putties aren't in style anymore because they're very hard to find. Enjoy the rest of your lunch, Sister Puppy, and enjoy the lurk. Thanks for hanging out. Bound books, loose documents, decorated spines. After a lot of reshuffling, there's finally some semblance of order in the chaos that is it's Zidane's library. Things are looking good, and there are other areas I can still help him out. No, I'm not pushing my luck anymore. Now, it is time for bed. I'm born trendsetter. Am I though? I spot him by the entrance, waiting to see me off in the morning. As I walk up, I hear him muttering to himself. He really fixed the place up. After a quick goodbye, I'm soon back on the road home again. He gains 10 opinion of me. Cool. We can just put that war behind us. One look at Silver Mega Hacker. I don't think that I've hacked anything ever. I definitely don't know how to hack. The silver is pretty sweet though. I'm a fan. This is the longest siege ever. It's really not. Yeah, but I haven't been able to find like a proper zip-up hoodie in a while. Ooh, okay, he's swayed. Great. I like plus 66, so I'll move on to somebody else now. How about this guy? Gonna raise everybody above negative. Because the more they like you, the more money they contribute, and also troops they'll be willing to contribute. I won't have to win in a zip-up hoodie. Sure. Oh no, they're sending more soldiers. But the siege is almost completed. Where are you going? Okay, wait, we got it. We now hold the county that I was trying to capture. The war score from held objectives. This should start going up. I think I'm blocking this once again. So, I haven't been holding the objective. Excuse me. I declared war here on this one little county, and it took me up until now 22 months to even capture it. So, I have no war score from that. My kitty cat just did a really big shake. So now that I hold it, this should start going up. But I'm not sure where my ally is going, and it kind of worries me. And the cat's blocking the camera button. We need warrior merch anyways. I know, I'm just... I know. I also need animated emotes. I'm just really not good at all this administrative stuff, okay? My steward informs me there is a desperate need for new roads to traverse the sheikdom of Al-Manajah. Many of the old roads are dilapidated and even dangerous. A commoner by the name of Abdul has been put forward as a natural leader of the construction effort. Sure. Where's my ally going? I, like, certainly need them to help me out. They're going up here. They're in another battle. No, come back. Come back! Come back! Okay, I'm gonna call my other ally. Call to war. I cannot call vassals as allies. I have a truce. I only have one ally, and he's going that way. This way, I say. What about me? I'm just gonna keep running. Oh, he's gonna catch me. He's gonna catch me. He's gonna catch me. They're gonna hurt. With the ongoing war, levies are using the completed parts of the road to quicken their march. Thankfully, heavy use is exactly what is needed to stomp the ground into shape. With some luck, Most of the levies may come marching back as well. Road quality increases by 1. Road quality. Road quality? Never seen road. Is this new? Ouch, sorry. I bonked my desk. Can't stand still. Hi, Lepora. You're lurking while you work? Enjoy the work, lurk. Thanks for saying hello. Improved military infrastructure for 5 years. But they become worked to death. Where is this? Oh, here? Popular opinion is 11. So that would put me in the negative. Rogue, I feel like I haven't seen rogue quality before. Oh my gosh, we got away. That was a close call. That was a close call. Now will you come back and help me? I don't think they want to help me. They're marching farther and farther away. Finding the already completed parts of the new road immensely beneficial, the Merchants Guild in Al Manaja has made a donation for the sake of expanding the road further. Gain 50 gold. I have no idea what this road progress thing is. I've never seen this before. I gain 20 stress because I'm diligent if I try to line my pockets. My half-sister? Yep, let's do that. You think I can hire some mercenaries? Maybe, maybe. There's a mercenary band called the Slaughterers. Spooky. A lot of light cavalry, some bowmen. I might hire the Slaughterers. They counter spearmen, and... There we go. Light footmen are skirmishers. Heavy infantry. They counter spearmen and heavy infantry. Slaughterers are heavy infantry. Oh my gosh, that's annoying. So I need something that counters heavy infantry. I don't. There's nobody. We could hire archers. Archers counter skirmishers, and if I remember, they had some, right? Yeah, they have light footmen and pikemen, spearmen. They have bowmen. At the very least, they're at least not countered. They might not be super effective, but they're not countered. Light footmen counter them? Yeah, there's nobody out there that I can afford anyway. Hiring this mercenary band will put you in debt. Would be ideal. I have another ally? Okay. Better to be in debt than to lose the war. Except when you're in debt, it affects your army quality. There's penalties you take for being in debt. They offer you disadvantage in battle. Okay, I'll do it. First thing I'm gonna do is march this army not that way. Back here. Maybe I'll move my rally point. I assume if I hire the mercenaries, they'll go to my rally point, right? Cool. A sick feeling is rising in my stomach. I try to make it back to my chambers, but the door shrinks before my very eyes. What's happening? Suddenly I smell something. Something I know I've smelled before, but where? The servant asked me if I'm alright, but I cannot hear her. I can't do anything. What's happening? I'm becoming possessed? I've never been possessed before. Lately, I've experienced some episodes. Something comes over me, taking charge of my body and leaves me tired and confused. I've tried to keep it from people, tried to hide it, but it's hard to control something that comes and goes as it pleases. Well, we better hurry up and have a son. I've never been possessed. It's a moderate health penalty. Okay. What triggers that? It is not often a commoner addresses me directly, but Abdul reports on the construction efforts of the road. The plan for the road was to pass through this field, my liegeness, but I know the kind of soil we're working with. Might-haps my peasantness could request that we reroute it through the nearby forest. I'm already in debt. We'll do as planned. Just unlucky with a health roll. Okay, we smushed everybody back together. Okay, so maybe I should have put them there. I don't know. I just didn't want to take this bridge because we would have been engaged in battle. More men-at-arms, more soldiers, better army commander. You do? I have more soldiers. I don't know that it's worth it to pull over and restock the army. I think I'm just going to engage. Hi, TK Condor! Hello, hello! Ah! We're losing again! He died? Died in an accident? Alright, well, Abdul died. Is it because I told him to continue going through the dirt? The dirt killed him. Well, the road is without clear direction. If it is ever to be finished, someone must be put in charge. Oops. Not sure who I didn't mean to click that. This doesn't seem to be going well. combatants captured. My vassal was taken prisoner. My counselor died after being slain in battle. He became disfigured and severely injured. Well, that is unfortunate because you were the best steward. Hi, Balmeri! This war is not going well, let me tell you. It is not going well. Okay, the road network is finally complete. This will carry people where they need to go for decades to come. Improved road network. We get more holding taxes and development growth. Let's reap the benefits. Men at arms maintenance. I don't think anything here is gonna help me right this second. I think I'd be better off just trying to finish this tree. I'm stewardless. And getting wrecked. Ugh. I like how you sent me this afterwards. Okay, at least it wasn't a slaughter. It was not a slaughter. My sister Kenna has given birth to a daughter. Her name, courtesy of Elf Twitch, shall be... Proutons. 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 Brrr, this stinks. Okay, we are actually organizing the army. Hey Felipe, yes, this game has multiplayer. It does indeed. Way to say croutons? Almost croutons. Yeah, you can play this multiplayer. It excels at a single player game, but you can also play multiplayer. Dynasty Legacy. Dynasty members can receive the Town Maven line of traits in addition to their education trait if they're educated in a high development county. I think it would be bad to pick a Dynasty Legacy just for this war. Warriors could be helpful too. Also, Ominous Reputation would be helpful because of the perk I literally just picked up. Fearful Troops. Per Dread. Men-at-Arms maintenance reduced by 0.5%. So right now... that would be like... minus 7% cost? That's not very helpful. Thank you, Mom and Dad, for naming me after salad toppings. Only the host needs a DLC. Yeah, I played multiplayer before. It works pretty well. It's really cool. You just basically play together as like rulers in the same world. So you can play against each other, you can play with each other. It's pretty cool. You know what? I'm doing it. No, I shouldn't do it. Yeah, I'm doing it. Ominous Reputation. It's happening. So now I have a natural dread of 15. Which means... I should reduce my cost a little bit. We shall see. The hardest part of CK3 multiplayer is having friends. Okay, I might need to do some finagling here. Oh, look, somebody else who is possessed. I can't recruit her to court. Alright, my court physician. Let's arrange a matrilineal marriage and then find somebody. Okay, you have a prowess of 0. 0. Why do all these people have 0 prowess? Sort by prowess. I could bring this person to my court. He has 14 prowess. Okay, and then my courtier. We'll find her a spouse too. Make sure it's matrilineal so they come to my court. My court, right? I'm not losing a court physician. I might be losing a court physician by doing that. One-legged, scarred giant. A legendary blade master. Oh, this guy's super nice. You've been playing Civ 6 recently with your friends and had to buy all the DLC to join in. Was not cool. So yeah, apparently you can join without having the DLC. The next thing is having friends who agree on how much pausing is acceptable. Every streamer multiplayer you've seen just turns into who can impregnate or murder the most of the other player's family. I don't think that is how I would play that, but I think they should come to my port because they're unlanded. I'm just gonna make sure before I marry off anybody else. My courtier! Ha 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 ha! Okay, so I've just hired some better knights through marriage. Didn't I do 2 marriages? Okay, he already joined. He has 14 prowess. Okay, let's do that. Let's do a couple more of those. Can I sort them by marriage status? Don't think so. Alright, my spy master's spouse died as well. Matrilineal marriage. Sort by prowess. I am the next best person with prowess? Oh gosh. He's unlanded. He's wounded. Okay, let's do it. What are people's thoughts on the Obi-Wan series? I have not seen it. J-Sog, general indifference. Overall enjoyable. You try to like it, but it's too dumb and cringe? Oh no. You always take scaly and albino and give yourself the most colossal chin and biggest eyes so you can tell which kids are actually yours. That's a good strategy. Hi Lex. Hello. How are you today? Excellent. Look at this. We just upgraded our army. Okay, here we are. We've upgraded our army. We now have...
Hacks.
What are you hacking this time, Lex? What are you hacking this time? I've upgraded the team, so they are a little bit stronger. I don't know where my allies went. They're very unpredictable, not super helpful. Let's raise everybody. Why is my rally... Oh. Okay. Got it. Raise all here. We just gotta smush them back together. You just finished streaming with FG. It was a real Lex hack. You stole codes and disabled securities. That's late. That's so late. Hi, H2O4S. Hello. So late. It's super late. Like 2 hours late. Okay, so we are currently like mega losing this war, so let's get on it. It was sponsored. Yeah. I guess worth, but still late. It's just like 7 p.m. I don't think I can handle this army. My allies kind of came down and then they left? No, they're still here. Oh, they're doing that. That's my army. Oh, yay. FG stopping the stream, so naturally there's a hype train. Naturally. Time for an inspirational halftime war speech. We got this. That's my speech. That's it. Just, we got this. We're about to take back our land and capture theirs. Which will definitely swing the war score like way in my direction, right? Because this will reset to 0. And this should become at least 0 as well. Ah, not me again has finally recovered. Nobody's educating you. Whoopsies. Is somebody educating this child? Nope. We'll have our genius mother-in-law spy master take care of it. She doesn't have the best traits, but she's also a genius. The inspirational speech seems to have worked. Of course it did. Yes! Hype trains can also happen before the stream. Oh my goodness, I'm sick. We're about to be playing as, it's Sedan soon. Yeah, this is about to happen. I made such an inspirational speech that it literally took the life out of me. Hi, Goo! Hello, hello. It is too late for caution! I'm better! A medical miracle! Powder was yellow and had a delicious scent. I was distraught to see Hafsa mix it with brimstone and sprinkle it all over the still tepid gallbladder of a beaver. The animal had been found rabid, frothing from the mouth, exhibiting clear signs of illness. We fight evil with evil, my lord. Strangely enough, I no longer have any symptoms. Okay, so rabies? Hi, Lido. Nice to see you. How are you doing today, Goo? I was trying to say Goo and I read your message where you said Lex, FG's Lick, and I almost said, how are you doing, Lex? That was a close one. Woohoo, 51! Yeah, go take this one back now. Oh, it's mine! We're at positive 29%. Let's take Mora. Gooix! It's gooing well. Oh my gosh, did you just start a battle for me? That's really kind of you, thank you. And they're winning! Look at that! Nice! Look at that, plus 47%. We were losing considerably and now we're back in it. You're tired. You had a 10 plus hour workday today. And another one tomorrow. Hi Manfred. Hello, hello, welcome in. In debt. I'm in debt. I have an available perk. We might as well grab that so we can then take at any cost. How's the new DLC? I'm really liking it. The struggle system is interesting. It's definitely interesting. So this is unique to Iberia. There are certain decisions and actions that you take, not just you, but everyone involved. So you can see struggle involvement. These are all the people who are in one way or another involved with this struggle. And every time they take an action that qualifies as one of these things or these things, the catalyst that adds points. Let me move myself again. So you can see latest catalyst progress. So we're trying to reach 1,000 points. I don't know that we're actually trying to reach 1,000 points, but this will continue on until we hit 1,000 points of either. And we'll move from the opportunity phase to one of these two phases. So right now, we're in the phase of opportunity. So there are some war effects, there are some culture effects, there are some faith effects, and other. And it looks like we might have a hostile future. Look at this. 17 counties have been converted by an involved ruler. 42 people have built buildings in their castle holdings. Or it's happened 42 times. Jeez. So it's just interesting. Well, we're up to 81%. Okay, so now we just have to defend the war target. Maybe I'll just stand here. Maybe I'll go back to my capital. I'm not sure what the deal with the 8 thing, banning people with 8s in their names. But I agree with JSOG. Judge based on character and comments. Someone is plotting to kill my marshal. Oh no. So I'm going back to the capital, so that way I can resupply, but also we can recover our army a little bit. Although, we don't recover. Wait, why aren't we recovering? Should they be recovering? About the 2 8s. Is it related to Hitler? Okay. But surely that cannot be applied to everybody whose name has two eights in it. Some of my counselors believe the job is theirs by right of blood or influence alone. How wrong they are. I expect results, yet I'm often disappointed. After a long day, I'm complaining to Salma when she interrupts me. Let me do something about it, husband. A few lessons might sharpen their wits. My spy master with a 19, or my player heir, the learning of 20. If we... Oh, you know what? Let's have her study intrigue because my spy master does not have the best opinion of me right now. So, I think raising her opinion might help. Yes, I don't think that we should just make the assumption that somebody with an 88 in their name is trying to make a statement. Or anything negative just because there's an 88 in their name. It's common for people to use their birth year as a number in usernames. Yeah, exactly, Goo. '88 is bad now. I mean, apparently it's a neo-Nazi thing. I'm just hearing about this now. I haven't looked into it myself, so I cannot verify. You picked 124 because you like the sound of it. Hi, Mr. Jerkaboy. And Manfred, the ads, I have ads running. Whoop, this is not... Okay, whew, I thought my game was running. I have enough ads play to disable pre-rolls, so that when people come to the channel, they are not hit with ads. And that means I have to play 1 minute and 30 seconds of ads every 30 minutes, and it's super annoying, but so are pre-rolls. The difference is pre-rolls drive people away and earn hardly any money. The mid-rolls, while being annoying, do actually earn a fairly significant amount of money, and then newcomers, or anyone really who comes into the stream, doesn't get hit with a pre-roll. Oh yeah, if you have 69 in your username. You used 124 in your names because 123 was taken. You hate ads on Twitch, yeah, well, you're not alone in that. I would prefer, like, not to run any ads. But I can't opt out. Okay, so they have some more armies coming to join, but they're about to have unless they have a forter commander, they're gonna have a penalty. I can't, there we go. Yeah, no forter. So they're gonna have a penalty for having been recently disembarked. Or not. It was a victory! Do I win now? That was a really difficult war for one county. Ugh, we did it. Ooh. May Allah destroy your house. Thank you. Yes! Thanks for that, I appreciate those kind wishes. And I now have my maximum holdings. So, here's the problem. I think my entire land is in disarray. Oh, the control is so bad. I don't know if there's a way that I can just like roundabout raise control. Just like blanket action to raise control of my land.